Hello everybody, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we're going to look at the coffee cup, this giant coffee cup. This is going to be for a general reading. It is not going to be like for everyone though. Please take it as it resonates. You know, many people are watching this type of videos, so take care, okay? Take care. If you would like to book a private reading, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page. And if you would like to claim the good messages for your manifestation process, you can claim them by leaving a comment because writing down works with our manifestation. That's it. Okay, let's start with the coffee cup. It was kind of weird. Outside, there's a bird just like knocking my door. I freaked out so bad. One bird is just like coming and, knocking the window like a human being. I freaked out so much. Anyway, okay, let's see. Maybe it was giving a message. Who knows? Something is knocking your door. Something is coming to you. All right, what I would like to say at the beginning from the holder part, what I saw that there's going to be like a moment of peace, moment of like, calm to yourself. You're going to spend this time for yourself. Maybe you're going to spend this time for like the glow up. Maybe you're just going to take care of yourself, your health, your family's health. It could be like that. You're going to focus on a specific thing that is going to be related to how you're living though, You're going to just like take care of yourself. You're going to eat healthy, and maybe you're going to take some vitamins. Maybe you're going to start a new routine. For some people, if you have like high cholesterol, what I do feel is like really, really specific, not for everybody, but if you have like a high cholesterol, maybe you can actually start some type of like a routine, like early in the morning, drinking the water of the walnut. I don't know what's the word of it. Like something in between the walnuts. Like there's like a little piece that you don't eat normally. We save them. We collect them, and during the mornings, like one night before, we put them into the water like this amount, and then in the morning you take a shot with that thing for like 21 days. High cholesterol is gone. Just be careful though, ask your doctor. I'm not saying anything about that. It works for me. I have high cholesterol since I was 20, but maybe not for everybody. You're going to take care of your body. That's what I would like to say. Maybe you're going to take a shot of like vinegar, or maybe you're going to drink like lemon water to have like a better digestion. Those kind of things, you're going to spend some time for it. Maybe you're going to prepare some type of like a really good type of like food for the week. And then you're going to take care of that. You're going to, follow that rule. I'm going to eat this and that. You're going to be careful and diligent with that thing. Glowing up inside out. That's what I do feel. But calm. It's not like you're doing it with the anxiety. It is not like you have to do a certain thing because there's an agenda. For argument's sake, some people are doing those kind of things because they're going to get married, and the wedding day they would like to look beautiful, and that's why they're doing those kind of things. Or before the vacation they're doing those kind of things so they can shed some pounds. It's not like that. This is like me time, taking care of my body because I love myself, calm, that kind of a thing. Even like brushing your hair, using rosemary water, something like that. Something is going to make your time really precious though, because when you're spending that time to yourself, when you're spending those kind of like quality time with yourself, you're going to realize something that is going to be really important, because there's a decision that is going to be made. This decision is about you and how you're living, and it is about like, I am going to do this thing, whatever that is. For everybody it's going to be different, and you're going to follow that thing. And that is going to lead you to another kind of like a habit, and you're going to build up really healthy habits. Okay. The book Atomic Habits, I was really, I didn't believe it that, I thought it was like a gimmick, but then I read it and it was really good. Maybe you're going to build up like really healthy habits by using that method. It could be like that too. Anyway, chatting too much right now. Let's go to this side. All right. There's a beautiful bird, white bird. It is just like waiting at the moment. It is just resting at the moment. But it is time to hear about something really important. Birds are talking about good news. You're going to hear about something. You're going to hear about this thing. It is going to make you feel so happy. There is a specific person related to this news. So this bird is bringing news about this person or what this person is going to do, or maybe this person is going to act on a certain way, and this bird is talking about that. First, you're going to have that information though. It's not like out of surprise. This is not a surprise. Okay, this is not a surprise. If it is like a love related situation, this is not a surprise to you. It will not be a surprise to you. You will know exactly how this person feels, and then this person is going to approach you. It's not like out of blue this thing happened. No, 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 no. Something is about to happen. And if it is not love related message, because I do feel that it might not be related to love message, like it could be like a work related message, what you have already done, some type of like a work, hard work you put out already. It's not something that you're gonna do. It's not something that maybe in the future you've already done that thing. You already established something. It's in the past. Somebody's watching that thing. Somebody has seen that thing. How it turned out. This person is really vigilant. This person, when it comes to what you're doing and what you're not doing, especially if you are providing services, okay, one way or another, it is important for that. This person is just like really careful about that. They're going to reach out to you, and you know that some type of like a connection is going to be made. Two people are talking. I'm sure you can see that one. And there's a beautiful bird. It looks like a swan. It also looks like a hook as well, Two people are, together, thick as thieves. They're really cool with each other. Like they're spending some time together. It is a nice thing. There's an eye though. There's an eye. Okay. Two people are having really nice time, have fun time, like they're happy with what's happening. And down there's a person who's just like, they're having too much fun. I'm going to say something about that. So please be careful when you're having fun, especially with a person. Maybe if you're flirting with somebody, try to keep it to yourself for a while, because not everybody's going to be excited as much as you are. Okay? There's like a love interest I see for some. And if you don't have anybody in your life, I think your life is going to be exciting. You're going to see someone, you're going to feel this excitement, the butterflies in the stomach. And some people are like, but this person is a distraction to you. This person is doing that. This person is not good for you. This person is disrespecting you. They are trying to manipulate certain situations. And so please keep it to yourself for a while. Okay? Keep it to yourself. There is a road that is being shaped. You will go to a certain place for a short term, but it is going to be fun. This is a fun road trip. Fun. Okay, do not forget fun. Why am I feeling angry? No, it is fun. No, I did not mean that. You're going to have a lot of fun in this road trip. Maybe you will go there with your friends. Again, love, but maybe it is, not for everybody. If you're not really interested with the love messages, this could be like a friends, they can see you as like friends, like you are going together, you're having fun, everything is good, and some people are just like finding it a little bit too threatening against them, so please be careful about that. What I saw, there's a person who is protecting you. Okay, there's a person who's protecting you from the negativity, from the harm. It is a good thing. This person could be a mother or a father figure, so you are protected by the negativity is all around you thanks to your parents. It's a really nice thing to do. And monetarily, I think they're gonna support you and help you. They will give you something, even though you don't need that help, even though you're just like fine by yourself. They will be there for you. It is like, it will make you feel really loved and comfortable. Like, so nice gestures, There's another eye, eyes after eyes after eye. Somebody really close to you is just like putting a lot of evil eye. Okay? Putting a lot of evil eye. This person could have like a chin that is slightly longer. Okay? and they're talking really fast, and when they're talking a lot, they're not stopping. Could be like that. There's like a talk type of a emphasis or chin emphasis, okay? And even if like you guys are talking on the phone, this person is not stopping and talking and talking and talking, because talking is their manipulation tactics. So that's why they're just like really leaning into that thing. You will have a beautiful moment. Like, do you see that thing? Like, there's a person who's holding a balloon. It's like happiness. It's about joy. It is about, the celebration. Either somebody's going to give you a gift. Possibly it is a gift that is coming to you, and you're feeling, oh my God, what? It wouldn't be necessary. Why did you do that? But you're going to feel so excited about that. Somebody's looking at you because you're looking to that gift, and somebody's looking at you. You're getting along with somebody, and the other person is watching you from afar. That's what I saw. There's a whistle I saw, and whistles are talking about the warnings. And there's a big whistle, and you will have a lot of good things like support, family, friends, love. Things are in an order. You're taking care of your body. Money is not an issue. Like, everything is nice, but there's a whistle because there's an eye. So, you know what you have to do. You don't need to hear it from me or anyone else. Okay, there's a book I saw. Somebody's reading a book, beautiful book, and this book is going to change your life. Maybe it is really Atomic Habits. Who knows? It could be like that, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. But for argument's sake, it is not the book that I'm speaking about. Then you are going to, read a book that is going to make you feel so good. For some people who would like to write a book, maybe you're going to have your moment. If you already written something, maybe it is going to be published. Some type of like a progress with the books. Okay? It's a beautiful thing, beautiful, beautiful thing. Loving it. All right. There's a person who would like to reach out to you. This is a love interest. They would like to reach out to you, but they feel so small. You look so big in their eyes. They feel like you are an amazing person and you're not going to be interested with them. But it might not be the real thing, Maybe this person is just like feeling a little anxious. That's why they feel like this. But, you're going to be interested with this person. Who knows? Not for everybody, but some of you might be really interested with a new lover. And if you already have a partner, then your partner is feeling a little insecure because you are having all these good moments in your life and you're feeling comfortable in your skin and you're doing really nice things for yourself, and this person is feeling a little like pressured to do the same, but their conditions are not the same. What they're having is not the same. The things that they're seeing in their life maybe is not the same. That's why they feel a little pressured, and they feel like they would like to please you, even though there's no need for it because you're already pleasing yourself. Your life is amazing by itself, but they feel like they have to do something about it. That kind of like pressure. Some of you are going to plan some type of like a study abroad. Okay, might take more than right now. Monetarily, you are planning what is going to happen, what's going to come next. However, it's something either you have already done or you know how it is to be done. So you are not like ill prepared for this thing. It might take a little bit more. How you're gonna deal with that kind of like a program, what kind of money that you're gonna spend. Those kind of things. Okay, you're not going to be like, oh my God, I didn't know it was going to happen. No, you know. All right, this dried down because of my mistake. I was dealing with the bird. That's why I couldn't take care of it sooner. But what I say that there is a beautiful fish. It is talking about like abundance. What I feel from this cup is that the feeling of it, the energy of it is like really, really cool. It feels like it's a beautiful life. Yes, bad days. Yes, I'm not perfect. Yes, I have problems. Yes, certain things that need to be attending, some type of like an attendance. But I can do that. And I am pleased and I'm grateful for the things I have. And life is bringing me really good things, and I am surrounded with all the people who loves me, and I'm surrounded with the people who love me and who are ready to take care of me if something goes bad. And I know nothing is going to go bad because I know what I am doing. That kind of a feeling is so heavy in this cup and in this plate. The blessings and abundance is coming, and you know how to deal with that. Sometimes when we are just like dealing with anxiety and the lack and the problems, the negativity, we feel like, I've been tested before, I know what I'm doing, but we are not being tested with abundance. We are, to be honest with you, it is difficult. You're not having like abundant day after abundant day. You're not having, okay, this is a cool day after this is a really great day. We are not having that. We don't know what to do in the times of like comfort. And most of the time, people who are just like having that type of like an abundance, they are losing themselves. They don't know how to deal with the money. They don't know how to deal with the people around them. And that's why, the lottery winning people who are just like either losing the money because they are not really, financially educated people, or they don't know how to spend those kind of things, they don't know how to take care of those kind of things, or the people who are just like being really happy after a certain amount of time of like negativity, they are just like losing themselves, and they are becoming like totally someone else, and their characters are just like changing into some type of like a negativity because they don't know how to deal with the good things that are happening in their lives. You are not going to be like that person. You are going to take care of yourself. Abundance every day. Each day you're growing yourself. It is a good thing. It is a good sign. Again, I'm saying that word, but this is like a really good thing. Abundance is knocking your door. Good things are knocking your door. You will receive, you will be happy, and you are going to share, and you're going to provide for the others as well. And it is growing in this way. Okay? The feeling is so comfortable. I like this one. That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.